Hello everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon Shining Pearl version. I hope everyone's doing well today. Jumping back into a lovely walk through the woods with a cute girl. It should be fun, it should be fun. Hey Laura, welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. But yeah, so let's just jump right back into things then, shall we? Haven't really done anything, didn't grind or anything between streams. We can take a quick gander at the squad though, just for posterity. Looking not looking too bad. I won't go through the whole move set just because they haven't changed really since since yesterday, but they're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. I'm happy with the progress. I'm very much looking forward to hopefully knocking out Gardenia in today's stream because I would love to be able to use these two. They're from Kalos, so they're not listening to me, which is super obnoxious. I wish that there was something I could do about that, like internally, but in you know, like the legal sense, as far as like, you know, what is actually possible in game engine, there's just nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I legitimately have to wait for them to listen to me through obedience, so I just kind of have to deal with that. Hey, Star Chant, good to see you. Welcome in. But yeah, let's just hop on in through the woods. Let's grab whatever this is. Nothing for us to catch here as far as I can think. But yeah. Larson, by the way, you're an expert in Scarlet Violet. Oh, that's very flattering. You need advice. What's up? What's up, Laura? I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. That was very flattering, though. Okay, here's my favorite thing in the entirety of BDSP. Are you ready? So in the original Diamond and Pearl, this double battle is non-negotiable. You have to do this double battle. But in BDSP, if you do this and mash A, you can talk to her without running into the other guy. It's kind of cool. I'm a funny little cheater. Laura says, what's the best way to increase friendship? I'm trying to fill up the decks, and the next Pokemon I need is Blissey. Okay, so you have a few options, Laura. One of the options is just going to be of course, the general Pokemon battles. You can do that. There's a series of berries, the EV reducing berries. Those all increase friendship, which is a great way to increase it. And then, what I would argue is probably one of your better methods, especially since it actually is the thing that allows you to get to like max friendship, quote unquote. It'll increase regular friendship too up until basically there's a certain cutoff point that you can, you know, do outside of picnics. That it will literally just like eventually you'll hit that number and you'll just stop accumulating friendship points. But picnics themselves, like having sandwiches, increases friendship with your Pokemon. So you definitely want to do that. It also increases, well, like affection and friendship are one stat now. So like basically that's what it increases. It increases the friendship affection stat. So make sandwiches with your Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure what bathe them. Also, Star Champ, that's a good point. Bathe them as well. That will help. There is a certain amount of times you can do it before you have to have like a little grace period that won't like actually accumulate points anymore. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been able to like figure that out yet. Because it was like that in Sword and Shield too, but that's actually documented. I could not find anywhere the documentation for like, you know, how long the period is for sandwiches. So yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that. But point is, as long as you're like, because I was regularly making them for like, you know, grinding purposes, you know, getting some normal encounter power so I could like beat up Chanseys for XP, etc., etc. But yeah, so that's probably your best bet. Like, make sandwiches, and then those the EV reduction berries all grant a ton of friendship. Using items, of course, will raise it. So yeah, there's a few good options. I would argue the best possible way to get friendship, though, in my opinion, is if you just do a little bit of power grinding. What I would do is okay, I guess minor spoilers for Scarlet and Violet, like location-wise. If you go up north, basically the most northern section of the map, over by like where Ortega's Team Starbase is, if you use a normal encounter sandwich that gives you encounter power level 2, or even level 1, honestly, I'd recommend 2. If you use that up there by Ortega's base, you will have a ton of Chansey start spawning, which give, of course, a ton of XP. So you'll be able to grind levels off of them like crazy. And so yeah, if you fight them there, and you just fight Chansey after Chansey after Chansey, not only will you get a ton of levels, but of course, all your Pokemon will be gaining friendship as well the entire time. Like every single level, it'll get friendship. And then yeah, so it's both a great way to grind both levels and friendship. So I highly recommend that. That's probably the best bet for you. Hopefully that's helpful. Yeah. There you go, Laura. Yeah, that area is perfect. And again, it is rare, but I've bumped into Blissey multiple times up there. So yeah, like if you don't find the Chansey, you'll probably find it. You will find the Chansey. But if you don't find the Blissey, your Chansey will presumably accumulate the necessary friendship. So. But yeah, so there you go. Honestly, you might even be better off. Like if you're worried about like not being able to get enough friendship for the Chansey, the Blissey will show up eventually. It is quite rare. I would say I've probably seen like maybe 4 or 5 of them in the multiple times that I've grinded up there. But yeah, you'll probably bump into one eventually. But yeah, I'm glad I could be at least somewhat helpful. At least I like to think I was. The encounter power sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, use them. I know a lot of people when the game first came out, they were just like, sandwiches, I'm probably not even gonna touch those. Do you want to do sandwiches? They're like the best thing in the entire game. Like they're just like if you need to get like something specific, they are your friend. Absolutely. They may be silly and stupid to make, but they are incredibly helpful. Alright, very good. A beauty fly. Ugh, I kinda want to switch for that one. We'll go to Sony. We'll try the sandwiches. Perfect. Yeah. Let me know how that goes. Hopefully you get the Blissey before too long. And I mean, for what it's worth, if there is any Pokemon that you do wind up struggling to get, Laura, I have a Living Dex in Scarlet, so let me know, and I'm happy to send anything your way that you might need. So just yeah, whether that's for Dex purposes or just like, oh, I want this particular Pokemon, I can send you one. That's totally fine. So just let me know. I'm always happy to help. Silcoon is next. We'll go back out to branches. You're also going for the Living Dex? Very nice. Well, I don't know, like if it's helpful for like eggs or whatever, like I can send eggs, or like I said, like if you do honestly, if you just want a Blissey, I can give you one. It won't be hard for me to get another one. So yeah, just let me know. Okay, Silcoon. Get him with the tackle, branches. Yeah, how are you doing today, though, Star Champ? I was gonna say I didn't really hear too much from you. What have you got going on today? What are your plans? And for that matter, what are you up to today, Laura? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I just want to chit-chat with you all. Perfect, Laura. Yeah, definitely do. I am always happy to help with the big quest, But like I said, I don't have any trouble getting like friendship when I need it. Like, to be honest, like just in the process of just normally trying to, because I'm trying to get, I've been working on getting like all my like big strong mons, like the ones that I use for like raids and stuff. I've been working on getting them all to level 100, like fully EV trained, all that stuff. So like, and I invest a lot in HP anyways. When I do Terra, because in Terra raids, I personally feel that HP is probably one of the better, it's one of the better stats you can invest in for Terra raids, just because, staying alive is good. So I'm already grinding those Chanseys like crazy, like all the time, so it's just like, I can always just like, I can always like invest the time in like grinding up friendship and grinding up levels and like all that stuff. I do that already, so it's like it totally works out. Sergeant says, I'm alright. Our internet went out randomly last night, interrupting my playthrough of Pokemon with my girlfriend, but we all got the legendaries last night. Oh, that's awesome, Star Champ. We love that. We love that. Sorry about your internet going out. That sucks. Well, you know how much I hate that. Hey, Epic, welcome in. Good to see you again. How are you today, Epic? What's good in the hood, as they say? All right, another psychic. Yeah, no, I was I had a pretty fun night last night. I was listening to a crap ton of System of a Down, like my favorite band. I was listening to them and just doing raids with Dapper Kirby. It was a good time. It was a good time. They were working on some of their new mons, getting them EV trained and all that stuff, and yeah, it was a fun time. Just System Up and Down and hanging out with a friend. It was super fun. Because I'm having a good day, a solid 9 out of 10. Ooh, damn, that's pretty dang good, Epic. That's pretty dang good. What are you actually up to that makes it so high? That's awesome. 9 out of 10. Heck yeah. Grab this Great Ball. Another double battle. Y'all know I hate double battles, so we always do these single. It just makes me feel a little bit safer. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, how's your Foreverlocke going, Epic? You'll have to let me know. I haven't heard about it in a little while, so I'm curious. I believe you were playing Galar, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if that's changed or not yet, but I would love to hear about it. Cyrus, this is a question. Is the only way to know what mons you can raid by going to the crystals? Unfortunately, yes, Star Champ. You have, so if you're in the post-game, I guess it's not really a spoiler, it's just sort of a in-game mechanic, so I guess it's not that big a deal, but I guess mild Scarlet and Violet information spoiler. If you're in the post-game, you will always have, once per day, a 6-star raid that you will be able to denotate on the map as having it will have a very faint purple outline if it is a 6-star raid, which again, you'll only have one per day. So you can scan the map like basically first thing every time the day rolls over for your 6-star raid and go do that. You'll be able to tell exactly where it is. Admittedly, it's a little hard to spot. You just kind of have to look and be able to like pick it out because the faint purple outline is very, very faint. Admittedly, I wish it was a little bit more clear. But aside from that, there is no tell. Yeah, you literally have to go from raid to raid and like, yeah, just see how many stars they are. Once you're in the post game, you should stop getting 1 and 2 stars. But yeah, you'll have like the occasional 3 and 4 star, which is kind of obnoxious because they don't give really very good rewards. Oh, actually, I need to swap to... Actually, I think I'll swap to Paxson. I think Paxson can actually fight this Kricketune. I think. Epic, because I beat Alistair and still no... That's awesome, Epic. Oh, that's super good. That's super good. Did I get to Alistair? Didn't I lose? I'm pretty sure last time I played Galar, I lost a Mon, like right around that area. But that's really good, though. That's really good. I think it was to the Bade fight, like right after that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, Star Champ, I super wish that there was a way to tell how many stars they were on, like on the map or something. That would be very, very nice, but unfortunately there is nothing that I'm aware of that can actually do that, so that's big bummy. That is big bummy. Beautiful, well done, Paxson. We moving now. Admittedly, still a little nervous about what we're gonna do about Gardenia. I don't necessarily know if I can handle like Starly. Like, I mean, I know Starly's super effective and I got strong flying moves, but I don't know if I trust just a little tiny baby Starly to take on Roserade, you know? It's a little nerve-wracking. Who's out front? Maybe I'll put This is another bug catcher, right? It looks like it. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I have no solid plans in mind. I guess we can just kind of wing it. And again, I do have the Charmeleon, obviously, but like it's gonna sometimes not listen to me until I actually get that gym badge. But it could sometimes listen to me, so you know, I guess like we could just try and spam Flamethrower and see what happens. I don't think the Roserade will be able to do too much to Charmeleon, so I guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay, Dustox is next. But yeah, no, it's actually kind of wild. Having played as much Scarlet as I have has actually helped me start to understand a little bit more about like some of the more complex mechanics of Pokemon that like I've known about, but I've never really looked too hard into. So that's been really cool. I've been learning a lot about like, you know, I've known how to EV train, to be clear, but like mostly just the traditional way. But like learning about like some of like the new items that like, for example, how they've added that makes the EV training like faster and easier. So that's pretty cool. I'm still not competitively inclined. Like I have no interest in building like multiplayer competitive teams or anything like that. But as far as building teams for the purposes of raiding, I'm having a ton of fun with that. I'm having a ton of fun with that, which is really cool. Hey, SBS, welcome in. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. It's just it for some reason it like I've always known vaguely how to do it, but it's like for some reason this game is the one that's like convinced me to like have a good time actually doing it. So that's pretty cool. Do I want Ancient Power? Probably not. Probably not. I don't need it. I don't need Ancient Power. Yeah, competitive becoming more accessible, which is nice even for more casual tournaments. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing is like, although my teams are definitely not built for like standard competitive multiplayer, yeah, I do have like some amount of confidence that like just in a casual setting, yeah, like a little like you know, not local, but you know what I mean, like a tournament between like my community here. I could feel some manner of confidence that I actually have like strong Pokemon invested in it, so that's pretty good. Especially since it doesn't take nearly as much time as it took to like invest in EVs the old-fashioned way. It took me a long time to get stuff EV trained because I was doing it the normal way, like without any fancy items before, just because I didn't know about them. Who do I lead with here? Let's do Sony. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, I had a grand revelation last night. Dapper Kirby informed me something I did not know in Scarlet and Violet that blew my freaking mind apart. This is just a mechanic thing, so you're good, SBS. I didn't know that there was a way to make the camera go to like the default position. Cause like, you know, it's just, you start the battle and it's just in the overworld or whatever, and so you know, you just start the battle and that's all there is to it. You know, the camera is where it is. But there, if you click right stick, it will automatically position the camera so that it's like, you know, like this, like this screen right here, where like Luxio and like Meditite, like, you know, staring at each other, like from that camera angle. It will automatically default to that position if you just click right stick, and I had no idea, and I love it because that was one thing that bothered me. Is like, it's cool that it's just like in the overworld, like, you know, you have full control of the camera, all that stuff, but like, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could get it to just default to like the regular position, so that, because sometimes the camera looks a little wonky. You know, it's at like just an awkward angle or whatever, which, you know, it just happens, but it's just like, dang, I wish I could just make it look, you know, the correct way. And I'm glad that there's an option for that. That makes me happy. They definitely did, as far as I could tell, they did not mention that anywhere in like tutorials or anything, so it's just sort of something you have to figure out on your own. Oh yeah, just like options, Star Champ. Options is what I'm all about. And again, it's just like, because usually what I would do is I would manually position the camera so that it was like this. I would do that manually though, so that was obnoxious, because I had to do it every single time by like, you know, adjusting it to just the right spot or whatever so that it looked right in my brain. But no, you don't have to do it manually. You just click a button. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Whirlwind. No, we don't need Whirlwind. I ain't about that life. Very good. No, Paxson, I'm sorry. You're just a little baby bird. Okay. Oh, we gotta love the collision detection here. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be a great way for that, as far as I can tell, in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no way to actually, like, is there even a way to, like, get the camera in any place to look at that for Cindysty's spot? I actually have no idea. I know in Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure there was a way to literally adjust the, like, angle of the Pokemon, like, from the summary screen or some shit like that, or maybe the Pokedex. I'm not sure, but yeah, kind of bummy. Although now that I think about it, it probably tells you what form it is whenever you catch it. Now, because it'll show the Pokedex screen, it'll have the little, like, blue text that says, like, which form it is. So it probably says, like, genuine or, like, non-genuine for the form when you catch the Cinysty. So, but at least there's that, I guess.
Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got here. Would never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Liz.
You got it, Cheryl. Anything for you, Dollface. Lurk says I didn't even use a sandwich and I got like 4 Chansey in one area. Yeah, no, they're very common there. So like, yeah, you see 4 Chansey there, you know, unprompted. Imagine what it's like when you actually like have encounter power. Like it's insane. Like it's like there's like there's like 15 Chanseys, like no exaggeration, like 15 Chanseys at one time. And again, they'll respawn as you knock them out too. So it's just like, yeah, you get a ton of XP, a ton of resources that way. So yeah, super cool. Highly recommend. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Do I want to go back and fight these fishermen? I usually do. What? Hold on. What level's Gardenia again? I feel like it's kind of... Isn't it like 22? Hold on. I'll pull it up real fast. Gardenia, tell me your secrets. Yeah, 22 on the Rose Raid. A little spooky. A little spooky. I'm technically not on par with her yet. But then again, I probably will be damn close by the time I finish all the trainers in the gym. I can probably skip the fisherman, I guess. I think that's fine. But you know what we should go do, actually, real quick? Go talk to this man. Let me go talk to this man and get the underground stuff. Yeah, Chansey, the Shiny Hunter's worst nightmare. Is that, like, Let's Go? I know that Chansey is, like, for if you're a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Shiny Hunter, like, Chansey's, like, the bane. Like, the utter bane of existence. Yeah, that's rough. I've definitely heard about that. I watched a video on that. Quite funny. Okay, let's go exploring. Hey Lids, is this your first time here? Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure, or you can make your own secret base. You should talk to the Underground Man in Eternal City to learn more. Why is the way to go back to service? Remember why. I have to get going now. I'll see you around. Epic says it's been awful all the way back to Fire and Lake Green. Oh, I mean, Safari Zone shiny hunting. I don't know. Like, I know people do it, but like, I can't even imagine like what would motivate someone to put that kind of ridiculous effort into shiny hunting. I would lose my mind. Like, I already struggle enough just catching a Chansey in the Safari Zone, let alone a shiny Chansey. How do I... Okay, that's how I ding. I do technically need a fossil. I will do, like, one fossil dig on stream. Well, I think this is actually a tutorial one that probably won't have it, but, I would say I'll do a couple of fossil digs here on stream just to see if we do get the fossil. Very unlikely, but More than likely, I'm probably just going to grind out the fossil we need off stream because it's gonna take a while. I don't get very lucky with this game, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey, Pingu, welcome in. Good to see you. There we go. Oh, I don't like this game. Shaky makes me nauseous. Okay. I think there's a button for that, like something you can click, but I don't remember how it works. Oh dang, there's a lot on this one. This one's apparently very small, because I've like hit every like big nook and cranny. Alright, well, whatever. Fossil digging stream? No, I'd lose my mind. I would actually lose my mind, Dapper Kirby. Well, good to see you, Dapper Kirby. I would actually lose my mind in a fossil digging stream. I hate the fossil digging minigame, I really do. If I didn't absolutely need that Bastiodon, I would just skip it entirely. Because this is like, that's just the best place to actually get it, currently. So, yeah, if I did not need that, I would probably just skip it entirely. I will do one more right now. So this is your fossil digging stream, I guess. But yeah, just to see if we get the... I really don't care about those, honestly. I might as well just skip it. I just want fossil. I don't think we're getting it on this one. Oh well, like I said, I'll find one on stream. They're rare, they're not that rare. I don't know, it's sort of, you know, hard to say. I think that's all we have though. It's crazy, like with other modern Pokemon games, in that like they give you as many items as you could possibly ever want in the modern ones, but then this one they're just like, no, you got to spend like 16 hours just getting one fossil. It's like, all right, cool. I guess it's authentic. I guess it's authentic to the original. Okay, let's see here. Imagine if someone spent points on grinding for the fossil. Go grind. No, Pingu. No, I mean, I'll grind a level. That's what that's for. It's not for grinding fossils. It's not for grinding fossils. I'll grind a level. No. Dapper Kirby, you're a mod. Do better. Star Champ, you're a mod. Do better. No, there's none of that. I'm not doing that. Mostly just because, like I said, the game does actually make me a little nauseous. I don't like playing it. But there is another thing that we do need to hear. I will grind while I'm looking for it. I need to find one of the foresty biomes down here because yeah, so you said what if? I mean, I suppose. You're on thin ice though, bucko. I need to find... No, get out of here. Get out of here, Gastrodon! I don't want to fight you! No! Oh god. Jeez, like jump scares. I gotta find it. Dapper says, why are we the bad guys for promoting top tier content? Well, you know. I was gonna say, can one of my mods please give Pingu their points back? And I will not grind a level for it. Forest? Show me forest? This is not a forest. Grr. It has to be a forest because that's the only one I know for sure that the Pokemon I'm looking for is in. So hold on, we'll find it. I'm pretty sure there's one around here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Let's try over yonder. In case you were curious, the Pokemon that we are after is Cherim. Well, actually Cherubi, to be clear, for a Cherim slot. Yeah, no, so they, obviously they do spawn in the honey trees in this game, but it's a lot more efficient to catch them down here, because you don't have to wait around. They just waddle around in the overworld. Well, not overworld, you know what I mean. They wander around, like, in the grassy field areas. I don't think this counts. I don't think this is it. look at the Lickitung. Cute. Kinda cute. I'll find one of it. There's gotta be one, right? I think they're pretty common, so there's gotta be one in here. We will find it. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, cool. Yeah, there should be... It may not be guaranteed every single time, but we should be able to, like, recycle in here to get Cherubi eventually. Lots of planty friends in here. Yeah, let me jump out, jump back in. Come on, Cherubi. I don't think they're that rare either, so like we should find one. Krakatot. Pinsir. Come on, little friend. Where are ya? Nope, not yet. Well, what was this one called? I could verify specifically. Okay, Grassland Cave. I'm gonna double check real fast. I want to verify that this is in fact the this is in fact the right one. This looks right to me. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I found them in the past, but just to verify. Yes. Okay. Yes, they are in fact in the Grassland Cave. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I have concluded. So yeah, it's just a matter of, yeah, just waiting for one to show up. No worries. We will get one. No, leave me alone, Combi. Where are ya? Pingu, Pingu, giving us the lowdown there, Pingu. Yeah, perfect. Yep, that's the one we're doing. Yeah, we're not bothering with the honey trees. The honey trees are obnoxious. And I knew that because I used a Cherim in my first playthrough of BDSP. So I definitely caught it down here, so that's why I knew where to go. We are definitely catching it down here. Ooh, Dapper Kirby's got the redeemed change layout color. Wants a Palkia-ish pink. I will try my best to get as close as I can to a Palkia pink for you, Dapper Kirby. Let's see. Background, filters. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. Something like that, maybe? Probably work on the saturation a little. Ooh, that's a little dark. A little contrast. A little gamma. How is that, Dapper Kirby? Hopefully that looks Palkia enough for you. Not a whole lot I can do about the dark portions of it there. I did my best, but hopefully that looks Palkia-ish. Let me know if you like it. Beautiful shining. All right, awesome. All right, we'll go with it. All right, let's look for this Cherubi. We are on a Cherubi hunting stream. Oop. No, there's a wormhole. Okay. Never mind. I got excited. False alarm. I just want a little cherry friend. Little baby cherry friend. Where are you? I actually have not ever had this much trouble finding one. I usually bump into them all the time down here, so I'm just kind of surprised, actually. Well, was there a Wooper? I didn't see the Wooper. I didn't know you could get Wooper down here. I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Quagsire's in the Synodex, right? I think I'm crazy. I could have also been a Shinx, I guess. I know they're around here as well. No, get out of here, Cascoon. Get out of here. Obviously, this is not our encounter. We have this full line, so we're good. We are good. The only thing down here that would kind of screw us over is if we bumped into a Machop. Because we don't have Machoke. So that would technically be our encounter if we bump into a Machop. So as long as we don't bump into that, we should be fine. We should be fine. I could have fought that for XP, I guess, but that's alright. That's alright. Now, this is not particularly exciting right now, but we need this. This is one of the few catches. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go back in and out. This is one of the few catches we actually have in this playthrough. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, it's the only actual catch, per se. Because the only other thing we need is that bash sheet on. No, Roselia. Oh shit. Wait, do we need Roselia in Gen 3? Fuck, this might actually be our encounter. Oh shit. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta check. I think we might.
Oh no!
Come on, load list. Damn it! This Roselia is our encounter.
That's obnoxious!
Is that the only is that the only place to get Cherum? Or Cherubi? I guess I could do the honey trees, but damn it! That's fucking obnoxious! Fuck you, Roselia! That's really, really annoying. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Ooh, Epic's got a question of the day suggestion for us. Suggests what prehistoric being would you want to become a fossilmon, and what typing would be? Oh, that's an awesome question, Epic. I love that. That will be the next Foreverlocke streams question of the day. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, no, that is big lame. I've been saving Roselia for Gen 3 because Gen 3 needs mons. It needs mons. I'm skipping the Roselia. I don't want it. I don't want it. Damn you, Roselia. Damn you. Wasting my time. Yeah, I'm gonna double check if Cherubi is available in any other cave. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. I'm pretty sure it's not. So that really sucks. That is like such a huge blow. Let's see. They are... Yeah, there's the Grand Underground. Oh, they're also in the Sunlit Cavern. Where is that? Gotta find like a map or something here. Sunlit Cavern. After player obtains the Explorer's Kit. Hold on, there's gotta be a map on. Does Boltpedia really doesn't have a fucking map of the Grand Underground? All right. I think the Sunlit Cavern is like the Uber version of the Grassland Cave. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna double check. Thank you for the water redemption, Dapper Kirby. Appreciate you. Go ahead and take a swig real quick. Thank you. Tasty hydration. Okay. Yeah, let me find Sunlit Cavern in BDSP. Try and figure this out, because frickin' Bulbapedia is dumb. Okay, where is this place? It's one of the big ones, that I do know. In the southwestern zone of the underground, so underground in Twinleaf, Jubilife City, or Canalave. I don't want to go all the way back to Jubilife. That's so far. I don't want to go all the way back there. Dang. Ah. Man, that really sucks. Okay, I guess we're going back to Jubilife. Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I'm not a fan of that. But all right, fine. Fine. Adam Kirby says, hey, let's FYI, your point redemptions are actually... The point redemptions are pissing me off lately. I gotta go in there and look at them again. Like, they seem to, like, just be fucky lately, and I don't understand why. It's so stupid, because they were working totally fine before. Yeah, I'll look into it, Dapper Kirby. I'm sorry. Yeah, Twitch just being freaking dumb. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Laura. I appreciate that. We're gonna... Yeah, because we gotta go all the way back to, like, that southwestern section, which is underneath stinking, yeah, like, Jubilife and all that. So, we're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. Get out of here, Underground Man. I don't care. I just want my cherry. I just need to find this cherry underneath the floor. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's a thing to do, right? We will go on an adventure for Cherubi, and then we'll fight Gardenia. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need repels. I don't want to have to deal with Pokemon on the way back. It's a long walk. It's a long walk back. Ooh, SBS has answered today's question of the day, which is, if you were the head of an evil Pokemon team, what would your team be like? SBS says, my evil team would be a team of criminal cosmonauts. Our goal is to steal components to finish our new ships to build our new intergalactic empire. Free from the stupidity of the old world that can't figure out the existence of Pokemon means we won't run out of resources. The team mostly uses psychic and electric, or steel and electric Pokemon that have ties to space. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. We love that. We love that. That's a fun idea. That's a really fun idea, SBS. Okay, let me get some repels real quick. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we'll get you your points back at some point, Pingu. We'll get you your points back. Yeah, we're going on a trip and a favorite rocket ship. I assume that's a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Back we go. I still don't have cut, so I can't take the shortcut, so I gotta go all the way back through the forest, sadly. Did I actually use the repel? I don't think I did. There we go, beautiful. Oh yeah, I've never seen that show. I've heard the name of that show, but I've never actually seen it, Laura. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We can get through like half the forest with the... or like actually more, I would say. More than half the forest on a single repel. That's pretty good. We're coming back for you, Jubilife. Yeah, I think that'll be enough repels to get us all the way back, so that's pretty good. And this time we just need to not screw it up. Don't screw it up. I want the stinking Cherubi. This is my last chance. Oh my goodness, SBS is silly. Okay, back through the cave. Almost there. Oh my goodness, Dapper Kirby. Y'all are so silly. Y'all are so stinking silly. Okay, here we are. Jubilife City. This should be the place. Explorer kit. Oh, no, not local communication. Just let me go down there, damn it. Stop giving me too many menus. Play alone. There we go. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, I need to go... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure out where this is. Okay, it's probably that big one. It's probably that really, really big one there on the far right. So that's where we're headed. That is where we're headed. That's gotta be the one. And yeah, I don't think we care about any of the other titles. Again, I could theoretically catch a Machop or a Roselia, but I don't want either of those because I'm saving them. So we're just gonna skip. We're just gonna skip them. The Grand Cherubi hunting stream. All right, and then down over yonder. Oh, for a second I was like, oh, we can take the smaller one into the bigger one. No, we cannot. Bummy. Gotta go all the way around. Whose idea was the Grand Underground? Get him fired. Get out of here, Badoo. I guess that's true as well. If I bumped into a Badoo, that would also count as the encounter because it can evolve into Roselia. So I gotta be careful about those. I gotta be very careful about those. If I bump into them, it's bad times. It's bad news bears. Yeah, no Machop, no Badoo, no Roselia. Absolutely none of them. Okay, Sunlit Cavern, here we are. Show me Cherubi. I want to take little baby steps, because I do not want to get, like, I do not want to get like jump smashed by a Roselia that shows up out of nowhere. Ooh, we get X. Damn, X Scissor? That's an awesome TM to get. I'm a fan of that. Oh no, you stay away, Roselia. I don't want anything to do with you. Hi, Shinx. Okay, didn't see one yet. We'll find one. We'll find one. We'll find one. Oh, you're using Cherub in Galar? That's awesome. That's awesome, Epic. We don't have a Cherub yet. We have Cherubi, I believe, but we do not have Cherub. In fact, I'm pretty sure we caught our Cherubi in the Grand Underground in our Diamond or our Brilliant Diamond playthrough. Get out of here, Rhyhorn. Ooh, okay, hold on. Before I get smacked by a Roselia. Let's see. Nebula Company will concur this. Oh, that's cute, SPS. Sergeant says for question of the day, Team Diggers, our goal would be to create a utopian paradise under the ground, stealing Pokemon and resources to make it our dream. The team uses ground, rock, and steel types. The legendaries we end up hunting would either be the best digger or one that could make it risky to live above ground due to quakes, or one that would cover the earth with vegetation. That's really cool. That's a really cool idea, Starchamp. I love that. I actually love that. No, you stay away, Badoo. I want nothing to do with you. Come on, Cherubi, just show up, damn it. I've literally never had this much trouble finding one down here before. Don't want them to chop either. Honker. Oh, got it. Got it. My bad. My bad. Stay away, Machop. I don't want you. I would rather bump into like the Combi or the Shinx because we have those full lines, so they're technically duplicates. But I do not want to accidentally bump into Badoo, Roselia, or Machop. Absolutely not. No. You stay away, Roselia. I don't want you. Come on, Cherubi, damn it. I know they show up down here. I've seen them. Neri. Where are you? Come on. Be cool. They're not that rare. I swear they're not rare. Is it decently rare? I don't think it is. I remember bumping into them like crazy. I found one like on my first try in my Brilliant Diamond run. I swear I did. This is bizarre. But I guess I could be wrong. I could have just gotten lucky, I suppose. What was that? Oh no, it was a wormhole. No, stay away! I didn't think they were that rare, but I don't know. I guess they are. We'll find one eventually. Like I said, the grand Cherubi hunting stream is afoot. I'm looking for a fruity friend. Roselia. Alert says, geez, that is a tough question of the day. I haven't really thought of that. Yeah, I mean, if you need to sit on it for a little bit, you can always share whenever you do come up with an idea, Laura, for sure. Oh my goodness, SPS, you're so silly. Come on, where is it? Oh god, Dapper Kirby, I don't want to go into that. Good god. wait, what was that? Teddy Ursa? I didn't know you get Teddy Ursa down here. I mean, I knew like during like the post game. I didn't know they were available now. Weird. Cherubi, where the frick are you? Oh, stay away, Machop. Stay away. Ah! Roselia. No! Leave me alone. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw there didn't seem to be any concise, like, you know, specific percentage rate. It's like seems pretty damn random, so yeah, we just kind of stuck waiting until we get lucky, I guess. Kind of obnoxious. This big tree is kind of problematic because I can't freaking see under it. Are there any Pokemon in here? No, Brazilian. Where the frick is it? Cherubi! There it is! Ah! We got it! We got it! There it is! There's the baby! There's the baby! We got it! Whew. Oh wow, really? The Teddy Ursa and the Rhyhorn are really rare? That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna throw a quick ball at it. Because I have them. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. We got the Cherubi. We got it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. We got the little baby. So yes, I can officially record. I can officially record that our sunlit cavern encounter is the, yeah, it's gonna be our Cherim. It's gonna be our Cherim. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Beautiful. But yeah, I am open to nickname suggestions for this Cherim, if anybody has any. No, Aaron. There it is. Little baby. Little baby. This is not sure about the team name, but the goal would be to try to reach immortality, or at least prevent aging, so that we steal Pokemon with healing powers, like Pokemon knowing healing pulse or healing wish to help us stay strong or stay young. Okay, yeah, very cool, very cool. Love it, Laura. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Okay, let's see. What do we call? We have a male Cherim. A male Cherim. Blushing oh god, Incarnadine. I don't even know what that is, SPS. Epic says for question today, Team Frostbite. Ooh, I like that. Our goal is to save the cold parts of the region so the ice Pokemon still have a home since the region is heating up. They mostly use ice types in cast form. Legendary is the ice and steel type that when awoken, it covers everything around it in snow and ice. That sounds awesome, Epic. Yeah, y'all are so creative. Holy cow. I haven't thought of anything for it myself. I'd have to think on it some more. But I love, yeah, no, I love what you come up with, what you've all come up with so far. That's awesome. It means reddish in complexion. Oh, very cool. Aw, Sunny D. I kind of like that, Star Champ. I'll add like a period at the end of the D. We don't have anything named Sunny D, right? I really like that name, Star Champ. That's amazing. I really like that. Don't think we've used that before. Sunny D. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have that name. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm going with that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Sunny D. Perfect. All right, we got it. The great Cherubi hunting stream is complete. Well, not completed, but we got the Cherubi. That's the important part. Yeah, now that we have that, we can go back to Eterna and we can actually fight Gardenia, and we'll be right as rain. We need to heal? I don't think so. No, yeah, we're good. We're good. So yeah, we are back. We are heading back to Eterna now. Isn't it Sunny Delight? Am I like for the drink? I mean, Star Champ. I think that's what it stands for, right? Oh no, you got me with the funny joke. Okay. Wow, very very classy, Star Champ. Very classy. Never destroyed. That's what the D stands for. Wow, wow. You know, sometimes I just expect y'all to. I expect y'all to have a little more class, but you know, I guess I could just get got. I could just get got. I'm just messing. Dapper Kirby says, for question of the day, Team Slumber, with the ideology that dreams and sleep are the most peaceful times for people and the planet. We plan on using the region's legendary Pokemon to put everyone into eternal slumber, sustaining their bodies with psychic energy of said legendary and giving them eternal happy dreams forever. And with everyone asleep, the environment will also flourish without wars over industrialization. Very cool. See, y'all are so creative, like on the spot. I don't know how y'all do this. Yeah, no, I really like all of y'all's ideas, frankly. They're really, really cool. It's called Sunny Delight. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. All right, almost there. It wasn't that far back, thankfully, but yeah. I'm just glad we were able to get it, like, now, because I really wanted to just get it squared away as quickly as possible, especially since the levels raise up pretty substantially after Gardenia. So getting it squared away, like, quickly is really, really good. Really, really good. Okay, we shouldn't need any more repels there. Okay, I'm just gonna heal just for posterity, I guess. And then, yeah, it's Gardenia time, baby. And, yeah, again, I don't really have a concrete plan for Gardenia. We're just gonna have to wing it. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing against her, per se, but we will try our best. I guess I can try and rely on Pac Sun a little bit, but admittedly, just, you know, it's just a Starly, you know, so it's a little... Wait, do I have Eviolite? I'm, like, questioning it now. If I have Eviolite, that might not be a terrible idea, but I might not have it. What do we have? No, I do not. I don't have it. I don't even know where you get Eviolite in this game, honestly. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a little Starly, you know? So it's like, if it was Staravia, I'd be so much more comfortable. But since it's just Starly, it's just like, dang, I don't want to send a Starly out against a Roserade. It's spooky. Very spooky. And I also don't want to lose another freaking Starly, because we've lost like 5 of them. Yeah. It's kind of wild. A lot of Cinnamons I've noticed, like Riolu, Starly, Shinx, before we did eventually get it in. Right? We got Shinx in, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Luxio. I don't remember. Whatever. But yeah, no, like, I feel like a lot of Cinnamons we've been struggling. Oh, yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. Dunsparce and Charmeleon won't listen to me, Dapper Kirby, because they're from Kalos. So until we actually get this badge, they're not going to listen, which is that's the part that's difficult. I'd just sweep this gym with Charmeleon if that was, you know, an option. But that's the thing, is, like, they're not going to listen to me. Epic says, I like ideas that are complicated. Wanting ice Pokemon to have a home or wanting everyone to have a more peaceful life are commendable goals, but the means of doing so being twisted into something bad is interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, 4 in Dunsparce. Kind of feels bad. Again, I wish there was something... I mean, technically I could hack around that, but I don't like it. I don't want to do something that would be, like, not authentic. But I like the idea that it's, like, stuff that could happen on, like, real hardware. That's my logic. I do technically have the tools that I could change it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Take a time to take out all my pent-up aggression on this Roselia from trying to run away from them. Get out of here, Roselia. SP says, I want to add psychic types to my team since they typically have high IQs. Just imagine an Oranguru using Instruct on the engineering grunts. Aw. Do like a Oranguru in this house, absolutely. A good monkey. Actually just got a shiny Oranguru in Scarlet Violet. Hey, very nice. Okay, I think the next one's down here, if I remember right. Yeah, there she is. Beautiful. Indeed, Dapper Kirby, indeed. All monkeys are good monkeys. Alright, Badoo, my little buddy. I'm gonna hit you with a plot. Yeah, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Like, once I realized we had to go all the way back to Jubilife. We're still, like, only barely an hour in, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I think I can still accomplish my initial goal, which was just to knock out the gym and get the Return of Forest, knock out the gym, and then ideally start in on the Galactic HQ building, or whatever it's called. So that's definitely what I'm shooting for. Definitely what I'm shooting for. And who knows? Maybe a little, maybe then a little bit more. But I guess we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh yeah, I know Badoo's super cute. Badoo's one of those Pokemon that I feel like a lot of people forget how cute it is. It really is quite adorable. Alright, another one for you, Paxson. Another one for the slaughter. At the very least, this Starly's putting in some work in the early game. It's definitely going to fall off very, very soon, if not like immediately after this gym, maybe even during this gym. But it is very nice. It is very nice to have something to do super effective damage for now. Versus, I always thought it was cute. Even the name is cute. I know, yeah. This is Badoo. He's just your bud. He's got dew like grass. He's just a Badoo. Starly. Yeah, it's just a little baby Starly. Wait, we already had. Do we have I'm like saying that. We have Staraptor in the Hall of Fame because we got one in Legends Arceus, I think. Do we have Staravia in right now? I'm actually not sure. I can't remember. That's the thing is like, to be clear, I do love my Hall of Fame. Wait, where's the last one? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's behind the trees there. I see her. We have so many Hall of Famers now that admittedly I'm starting to like lose track of them, which admittedly is a very good feeling. It does feel good to have literally so many in that like I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But yeah, it is an interesting experience for sure. Nefris, do we have any full lines of Pokemon in the Hall of Fame? More than one stage, of course? Yes, we do. We have a couple. The only one that comes to mind immediately is the Squirtle line. We definitely have the entire Squirtle line in the Hall of Fame, which is really cool. Wait, shit. Now I'm second guessing that. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, do we have Blastoise in there? Okay, now I gotta look. I gotta look now. I gotta look. Do we have a Blastoise? Yeah, okay, no, yeah. We got, oh, that's right, Ludwig. We got Ludwig into the Hall of Fame. Yep, Ludwig the Blastoise. Yep, so we have the full Blastoise line then. We have the full Blastoise line. Because, yeah, wait, we have Koopa the Squirtle and Wardo the Wartortle. Yep, I remember them. I remember them. But yeah, I think there's a couple others too. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but we definitely have at least one other. If I was looking at like the mural on Twitter, I could probably tell you. Which, by the way, I post like a little like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate style mural of like a collage of all the Pokemon that are in the Hall of Fame. I post that on Twitter after every completed playthrough, so you should follow me on Twitter if you want to see those. Find a link on my Twitch page and all that. I also post dank memes sometimes. Let's see. I need to heal. Ooh, actually, I should get some potions. I didn't even think about that. We should get some super potions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab those and then I'll finish that last trainer. Because I used the Vaporeon in my Leaf Green playthrough and it was my favorite since it killed everything so quickly. Vaporeon's great. Vaporeon's great. You know what they say about Vaporeon. It's great water type. Anyway. Dev Kirby says Vaporeon was always my favorite evolution until the internet ruined it. Yeah. I mean, the internet's really good at that. The internet's really good at that, Dapper Kirby. I do apologize. Okay, let me hit the mart, grab some super potions. Yeah, super push is perfect. Have like 15 of them. I think that should do us pretty good, I think. Alright, let's go knock out this. I believe it's just one more trainer before Gardenia, and then we'll be golden. I see, SBS. I could have done it without the sass, but that's cool, I guess. That's cool, I guess. I think that's the last girl down over on the very far corner. Here we go. Yeah, that's a good call, Epic. Yeah, like that's honestly one of the things I enjoy a lot in the Foreverlocke is like, yeah, like strategically picking like which generation I'd rather use a Pokemon in. As like I was saying, I was just like, oh yeah, I really want stuff in Gen 3. Gen 3 is tough because it's the generate. So obviously Gen 1 and Gen 2 can trade back and forth with each other for Pokemon that exist in both games. But and then of course you can transfer Pokemon up from Gen 3 up until Gen 7 and then beyond if they're in the games. So like that's cool, but like basically that means that Gen 4 will always have the ability to transfer Pokemon in from Gen 3 in addition to what you have in 4. But Gen 3 has nothing that can be transferred into it. It's just what you catch in Gen 3, which makes it like I would argue like one of the more challenging generations for the Foreverlocke just because like it has a lot less pool to pull from, you know what I mean? So if I'm ever like, oh yeah, I want to save this for Gen 3, that's exactly why. It's because it's just like, yeah, I should try and make sure I can bolster my roster a little bit in that generation. So yeah, right now I'm saving Machoke and Roselia for Gen 3 when we get back around to playing another one of those games. So yeah, that's just how it be. Okay, I got poison though, so I gotta go heal again. It's Pokemon Center one more time, and then it's Gardenia time. All right. Hello, nurse. Beautiful. And actually, real quick before I do jump into the gym, I probably do want to go get a quick refill on coffee. Let's see. Epic says, don't want to have to only use half a team in a Gen 3 run. Exactly. Yeah. No. Like, they're like, if you're not careful, you can probably like X yourself out of Gen 3 to where like there's like a lot you just can't get. Granted, depending on how you're doing it, like I originally had the Foreverlocke structure where you had to do them in generational order. I have since changed that, like made that a little less strict. You can just kind of do whichever games in whatever order. But But yeah, like if you want to be able to like actually enjoy the Gen 3 games, which I sort of have like a like pseudo soft rule of just like as long as I've played every single game in the entire franchise at least once, I'm satisfied. That's kind of the way I'm going about it. But yeah, so I'll definitely be you know, we haven't played Leaf Green yet, so that's the last Gen 3 game we haven't played, so we'll get around to that. We will get around to that. Yeah, real quick before I jump into Gardenia and taking on that gym, I'm just gonna go get some coffee. So stay tuned, everybody. I'll run a quick ad, and yeah, I will be back shortly. Okay, thank you all for your patience. I have returned with some delicious coffee. All right, let's do this thing, shall we? I'm also gonna take a quick swig of water because I'm actually feeling a little dehydrated at the moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's do this thing. I like Indeedee well enough, to be clear. I don't like that. Yeah, it does kind of like, it feels like it being around sometimes prevents Audino from being around, which makes me sad, but I like Indeedee well enough. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right, are we? God, I guess I am just gonna lead with the Starly, huh? That makes me so spooked. I don't know how I feel about Starly fighting this Rose Raid, but I guess I'm just gonna have to try. If on the plus side, if Starly does go down, I can catch another one in this playthrough. That's absolutely a thing I can do. But I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to lose another stinking Starly.
You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna City's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle.
All right, here we go. I've never used Indeedee before either. I just never used one in Sword and Shield, and I guess it's in Scarlet and Violet now too. But yeah, haven't used it. Haven't used it. But imagine Audino going to a fancy restaurant to become more peanut shaved, and she gets excellent service and bonus portions from an A+ Indeedee waiter. Aw, that is kind of cute. That is kind of cute. I like that. I like that. I like her getting extra peanut shaped. Thank you for the well wishes, Laura. Appreciate it. Cherubi goes down easy. That's good. So far, so good. Dapper Kirby, you probably know. Is Eviolite in this game? Can you get one in this game? That'd be really handy if you could. I couldn't tell you where it would be if it is in this game, because it wasn't in the original, I don't think. I think it was a Gen 5 item. Ooh, Reflect is actually kind of problematic. That means I'm probably not going to kill this Turtwig right away. Take 2 flies. Ooh, work up? Aw, I'm a little spooked. I'm a little spooked. I'm not a fan of that. But also, I'm mostly just frustrated because that means that Rose Raid is going to be even harder to take down with the screens up. Oh, you know what? I should have actually gone for some double teams. That probably would have been a really good idea. Oh well. Oh well. I probably should have set up double team on the Cherubi, because that probably couldn't do anything to Starly. But I didn't think of it, so oh well. It's not, that wouldn't be faithful. Oh my goodness, I love how picky choosy it is about that. So yeah, no Eviolite in this game, huh? Bummer. Bummer, that would have been really helpful. Oh well.
It's not the end yet.
Oh god, Gardenia. Gardenia and your Rose Raid. I'm a little spooked. Do I start setting up double team now? That's probably too risky. Oh, ooh, I can pluck it. I know you have a citrus berry. I'm gonna pluck you. I know you have a citrus berry. I'm gonna eat it. Yay! I have consumed the delicious berry. And it reflects down now too. That's good. Well, maybe we'll be okay here. We're actually doing all right. The paralysis. I should have figured. Hey, Paxson! Paxson, you so good. You so good. I'm gonna go for a fly. Avoiding. Fly does how much damage? Paxson, you legend! Oh, this little bird! This little bird! The little bird taking out Gardenia all by itself. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Paxson, I'm so proud of you. You good little bird. You good little bird. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah, fairies in the game, faithful. A single new item being in the game, unfaithful. I mean, that is basically the logic, right, Epic? Oh, that's very satisfying, though. I beat Gardenia with just a tiny little bird. Tiny little bird. And also, now our Pokemon will frickin' listen to us, finally. That is excellent. That is excellent, yeah. And I think the parameter is, I think it's 30, so they should... Oh, shit, now I'm a little bit nervous about Crasher Wake. But we have better options for Crasher Wake, so it should be fine. It's possible that if we get around Maylene's level, I think it's the 4th badge that will get us this additional obedience parameter. We'll be good up to level 30 with Gardenia, I believe. And then we'll be good up to level 50 with Crasher Wake. So we might run into obedience issues one more time this playthrough, but I know, yeah, we've had so many other Starlies that were just kind of getting bonked across this playthrough. But no, this Pax Sun here is putting in the work, willing themselves out of paralysis. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff. I am a fan. And we get ourselves the 2nd gym badge. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But boom, on the layout it goes. We get cut. Yeah, level 30. Okay, that's what I wanted to verify. So yeah, level 30. We are good up to level 30. Dunsparce and Charmeleon should listen to us now, which is excellent. Very, very good. We can actually use them when we need them now. That's good. Okay, so let me reassess the team here. Yeah, you did great, Paxson. Goddamn, I am so proud of you. Cool. We can start using our other friends. And yeah, we did get some more seals. That's fun. I do like the seals. They're not super exciting, but they're all right. They're all right. Okay, let me heal on up. Heal on up, and then we'll pop into... Yeah, I think we've got more than enough time to knock out the Galactic Grunt building. So yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. And yeah, I will attempt some this evening. Wow, Liz just dissing the best part of this game. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, also, hi, mommy. No, I'm gonna grind out that fossil tonight if I can. I might not find it, who knows, but I'll try and grind. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even stream Shining Pearl again until Saturday. So yeah, I'll definitely have the fossil by Saturday. I'd have to get pretty shafted to not get that. So, Epic says I'm going to try and make it so that I could do a run of Sapphire with the whole Lotad and C-Dot lines because humor. Ooh, that'd be really cool. It'd be a little tricky because you'd have to get C-Dot and Ruby or Emerald first. But if you could pull it off, that'd be really cool, Epic. You'll have to let me know if you could pull that off. That'd be really cool. Deprecree says, I like how Gardenia and Maylene just like vibe with the evil team offices in their towns committing crimes daily. I know, right? Yeah, she doesn't even care. Gardenia doesn't care. She's too busy being chipper and sprightly. Sergeant says, speaking of, you do that research on Rescue Team? I have not really looked into it yet, no. I do still intend to play on Friday and just hopefully kind of muscle through it. But I have looked into it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do about that playthrough yet, Star Champ. Because yeah, admittedly, I was getting pretty frustrated on the last Friday. I do apologize for that, incidentally. I felt kind of bad, but I was getting mad. That's weird too, because I usually don't get mad. I think it may have just also been because I've been feeling a little out of it lately. So again, my apologies for that. I am trying to be a little bit more light on stream. Grab Thief real quick, just because we can. And yeah, let's pop into the spiky building. Alright, yeah, we good? Let's fight some grunts. No double battles, though, because double battle's spooky. Robin Hood, go! Now that I can finally use you. I do probably want to be a little easy on my levels, though, on my way to Maylene. I think her ace is level 30. I probably need to take her on a little tiny bit under leveled, just to make sure that, you know, I guess Robin Hood isn't really going to see much play against her, but at the very least, I'll probably want Charmeleon to see some play, especially for Lucario, so, yeah, we'll, just be careful with that, I guess. Be very careful with that. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. I'm tentatively still planning to do Mystery Dungeon this Friday. That's what I've got written on the schedule. If I wind up deciding that it's not what I want to go for, then I will make that adjustment when it comes. We'll see what happens. If I don't wind up doing it on Friday, I'll probably just do more for Shining Pearl. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm still kind of thinking on it, to be honest. Nasty plot. No, I don't really need that. Yeah, Wake and Maylene are both 30. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Again, I don't think I'll necessarily need Dunsparce or Charmeleon for Crash or Wake, so if they stop listening to me after Maylene, that's probably fine. Yeah. It means I definitely have to go for Maylene first, that's for certain. I know you can technically do Crash or Wake first, but I absolutely will not be doing that this time. Definitely not. Alright, we got Wurmple. Oh, baby Wurmple. Alright, we will just give you some strength. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we will play it all by ear. We're just kinda doing things. We're just doing things, and we'll figure out all the details later. It's true, Epic. Yeah, Maylene is, yeah, like, she's either, like, a total pushover, or she, like, completely rocks your socks. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. I feel like there's a lot of gym leaders who are like that. Sabrina's like that for me, where it's, like, either she's, like, incredibly a pain in the ass, or you just completely bop her. It was so funny using a Mighty Yenna in Fire Red, because, she actually has nothing for dark types, which is quite funny. Quite funny indeed. Yeah, Fantina can be tough, for sure. Fantina can definitely be tough to Upper Kirby. Yeah, she gives me a hard time, usually. Alright, so cool. And we give you the strength. Beautiful. Ooh, Leon hitting 24. Nice. Learning Slash. I probably don't need that with the moveset I've got. Yeah, I have a really decent moveset right now. I guess I could theoretically get rid of Swords Dance, just because I am running... Oh, I mean, I guess if I was going to add Slash, that would be a physical attack. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I might focus more on special. Yeah, we have a higher special attack stat anyway. I'll probably just make this like a special Charizard. I think that's the plan. Yeah, it's been a while since we played Platinum. It's been a while since we played Platinum on stream. Like, that was for... I think we've only played it once, right? Platinum? I think so. I can't remember at the moment, but... Yeah. It's a tough one. Platinum is a tough game. Honestly, just a Nuzlocke in general. Although I still stand by that. I think that either the Sun and Moon games or Black and White is like the hardest in Nuzlocke. Black and White I feel like is really hard in Nuzlocke for some reason. I really couldn't tell you exactly why, but I have traditionally had a lot of trouble with Unova. I don't actually, have we even won a Black and White? Like the originals? I don't know if maybe we have. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of it right now. But either way. Beautiful. Deborah says, yeah, Miss Mage is kind of tough to Diamond and Pearl, but a fully evolved mom with such high special attack and speed can be overwhelming at Gem 3. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Platinum Miss Magius is a little spooky. A little spooky in more ways than one. I did hear about that SPS. It was actually quite funny. It was actually quite funny. Epic says, gotta love how Platinum only added enough fire types to fill Flint's team. Oh, I guess it was like Mag Mortar they gave them or whatever. I don't even remember. I don't remember all the fire types they added. I know that one for sure, though. I guess, did they give him like a Flareon or something? Because I think they added Eevee, right, to Platinum? I think. Yeah. Mag Mortar, Houndoom, and Flareon. That's what it was. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. And then they took them all away again in this game for some reason. Even though they actually did keep Mag Mortar, Houndoom, and Flareon like in the game. They took away all the fire types. Why though? Oh, that's right. It's because it's a faithful remake or whatever. Some garbage. Yeah, we won the sequel games. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for that, Star Champ. Yeah, I guess we still haven't won Black and White, which is wild because it's my favorite game. It's kind of wild. Maybe one day we'll get it. Okay, cool. Let's put branches out front and fight this guy. There's no use for the Firestone in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, unless you, like, traded in something from a previous game. Like, yeah, like a Eevee or a Vulpix or something. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Kadabra with the Reflect, a little spooky. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Goodbye. Kirby says, I will say the way they did the Elite Four teams here was at least flavorful. They have 2 post-game rematches, one with the Platinum teams, and the second all new teams with competitive-ish stats and items. Yeah, it is kind of cool. I like that they did anything with the Platinum. Any Platinum reference in BDSP I do appreciate, although ultimately it just kind of makes me wish that, you know, they just did all the Platinum things, but, you know, whatever. If they just done like all the Platinum stuff, but then just like had like a bigger focus on Dialga and Palkia respectively, I think that would have been perfect, honestly. All right, Jupiter, are we ready to take? Oh, actually, you know what? Her Skuntank is a little spooky. Let's go to Leon for this one, actually. Yeah, the Skuntank is a little on the spooky side. I think that we should just be able to flamethrower through it. I don't think we have any... Well, actually, doesn't Robin Hood have a ground move? We have Bulldoze. I guess that works. Let me store your HP a little bit. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Worst case scenario, we'll swap to Leon and hopefully muscle through it with that. All right, Jupiter, let's go. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, SBS has redeemed question of the day suggestion. Suggests if you could design a ghost Pokemon using real-world inspirations of the paranormal, what would you base it off of? That's a cool one, SBS. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that will be a future question of the day. Absolutely. Very, very cool. Good questions of the day suggestions today. We love it.
Okay, Thunderbolt.
Yeah, honestly, for real though, Dapper Kirby, if it had the platinum content, even if it was something stupid like Black 2 and White 2's like easy mode, hard mode, like unlocking at the end of the game, if they just like, if you played through like the Diamond and Pearl version of it and that unlocked platinum mode, as obnoxious as that would be, at least the content would be there, right? I would take it. I would take it. I'd call it a W. Epic says, I don't understand why people wanted the distortion world. I found it underwhelming and tedious on my playthroughs of Platinum. Yeah, I think that's mostly what it was, is what Laura says. It would just like kind of be interesting to see it like in a different perspective. It's not particularly exciting. I think it's less the distortion world itself and more so the intrigue of like Cyrus and like the story with like Giratina and all that stuff. I don't know. I understand your argument for sure though too. The distortion world itself is not particularly fun. It's more so that it's just like kind of cool. It's kind of cool to look at. So yeah, I can see it from both angles. Hey, look at you, Robin Hood. Oh, you got burned. No. Well, those ain't gonna do that much damage then. Probably wouldn't have done that much anyways, though. Alright, here, I'm gonna swap. We're burned. I don't like that. I will swap over to Leon. We'll also eat up that flamethrower. Nevercurse says, honestly, besides missing platinum content, the only negatives of the game are the divisive chibi art style and the 360 movement on the OG grid-based map. Yeah, admittedly the movement could have used a little more time in the oven. I am not a big fan of how like you bump into walls and can't move. Just like awkwardly, like accidentally jumping off of cliffs and shit like that. It is a little obnoxious, I will say. Just a little obnoxious. Well, that's obnoxious. Why are you poison gassing me? That's very rude. I mean, that sounds really funny out of context, doesn't it? I meant like the little ledges, but yeah. Hey, was that a crit? Oh, I guess not. Hot damn. That works. Ba-boom. Let's learn. Ooh, drill run. That might be better than bulldoze. That's 80 power? Oh yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. I will take drill run. Thank you, Robin Hood. And there we go. Jupiter goes down. Not too shabby. Losing to some child. Being careless cost me too much. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished, and Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. Epic says I have to head out now. Hey, no worries, Epic. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to be bowing out here pretty shortly myself, so no worries. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Take care. Nevercurse says, reminds me of the math book that took hundreds of pages to redefine mathematical logic and ended up showing that 1 + 1 = 2 still holds. The comment, the previous fact is occasionally useful. Very nice, very nice. It's funny. Ooh, thank you for the water redemption, Mr. Chasm. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate it. Delicious, delicious hydration. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go and grab that bike real quick, and I think that's just about where I'm gonna wrap up for today. Again, a little bit of a shorter stream. These last several ones have been, but I'm still just a little tiny bit under the weather, so. When the no healing channel point redeems, says Mr. Chasm, I would lose so fast, Mr. Chasm. I am not a good enough Pokemon player to play with no healing items. I would get thrashed. I would get totally thrashed. I'm just not good enough for it. I do admire the hell out of people who could do like challenge runs with no healing though. I just do not have that kind of patience. Okay, so set style playthrough. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would get so bonked. I would get bonked so quickly. Okay, let me reorganize a little bit. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, we made a lot of freaking progress today though. I'm actually quite pleased with how much we got done in so little time. That is super cool. Super stinking cool. Alright, yeah, let's grab ourselves a cool little bike. Alright, and we will do red, because I like red. Beautiful. Looking pretty snazzy. Ooh, an Autono only run? Heck yeah, Dapper Kirby, I'm into it. Especially in BDSP. I think that would have a funny energy to it. Autono only run in BDSP. Just to stick it to Game Freak. Okay, cool. We got the bike. Look at us. We're super cool. But yeah, so I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up then. Again, I know it's a little on the short side. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to get a little bit of rest. So yeah, I will see you all. I don't stream tomorrow, because it's my usual day off. Definitely gonna take it just because I have been feeling so sickish, and try and hopefully rest enough that I won't be as out of it the next few streams. Again, I'm still currently planning to do Mystery Dungeon on Friday. I'm gonna look into some things and see if I can figure out something that would maybe help us do a little bit better at the portion of the game that we're at in there. And if I wind up not finding anything on that, then I may go ahead and just do Shining Pearl on Friday. But that remains to be seen. I'll get back to y'all on that. And then if nothing else, I'll definitely be streaming some more Shining Pearl on Saturday. So, so stay tuned. I hope that y'all will look forward to that. I know I am. I always enjoy hanging out with y'all and having a good time and chit-chatting and being wholesome, and we love it. So yeah, I will see you all soon. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.